Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Because I also told her that I went down and found because the driver just dropped him off at some random office.
So there's an ulcer here, and then there's darkening of the foot. His creatinine is a little high, which is his kidney function. Yeah, so the posterior tibial artery is occluded.
We were just calling because we had spoke to the nurse. Around 7, they said that they had not been picked up for their procedure yet. And then around 7:20, 7:30, we called back and they said that they had both been picked up for their procedure, but they're still not here yet. And we called one transportation and they said that they'd been canceled. So we didn't know what was going on there, like where the miscommunication was, if they're actually on their way. I mean, they're still not here yet, so I mean, I know there's probably some traffic, but I didn't think it was going to take this long, you know.
So when I called originally, they said that the 7 a.m. was not picked up, but then they came for, but then I called back, never got picked up. She didn't want to go downstairs to see here.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. So,
how long did they leave you downstairs for?
well, I walked down and I saw the two nurses behind the desk and they were just like they just looked distraught. So I did find him, but I was wondering if you could call us back with the transportation number to call whenever he's ready to be picked up. We know that you found it.
About facility patients needing to get in immediately.
But did I never answer calls from We called the transportation system that you guys usually use and they said that they had been canceled, but they told us that they had been picked up. Because I also told her that I went down and found because the driver just dropped him off at some random office. And
She has pain in her left leg. So the reason why she has pain in her left leg is because she has clogged arteries. So she has pain in her left leg. She doesn't have a sore, but she has clogged arteries. I'm getting access here, and just like last time, I would either inject dye to see where the blockage is, or I would advance my wire and where my wire stops. All right, bee sting. So then needle goes in. I'm gonna get into the black dot. And I know it's occluded. Hi. It's occluded. So you see, there's no blood flow going up. So because it's occluded there, I have to see the other side of the road. Okay, dear, you're more clogged up than I thought. It's gonna take me a little bit longer than I initially told you. When the artery is completely clogged and you're trying to unclog it, it's basically the road is completely shut down. These patients will get bypasses, like bypass surgery. And in this case, we're gonna try to do this case without bypass. This goes in. So this creates our path to the lesion. So you're gonna give me the balloon, and we're gonna put the balloon in the wire, and I'm just gonna go straight down. Okay. Does that make sense? You see the block? See it? You see where it stops like this and it starts to wiggle? That's a block. That wiggle is not the real vessel. So we're gonna have to reconstruct that vessel. We're gonna break through from the bottom. I'm injecting from the bottom, it's not going up. See that? It's supposed to go up, right? See, it stops, okay? When I injected from the top, it didn't make it down. It just squiggled. It's supposed to come here. You see that little thing right there? From here, it's supposed to go like this, but then it's going through this collateral vessel. She has to survive with collaterals that are bypassing that area. The challenge here is I need to break through that thing. I need to somehow break through it. We're gonna get through. Okay, so now we're here. Huh? Okay, so now, see? She's more mad at Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, so my wire is in the same plane with the other wire. Seems like there's a little subintimal course right there that we crossed it. Maybe. There's some plaque buildup up north and stuff like that within the lumen. So this helps kind of clear out some of that plaque. Okay, let's go ahead and actually place a stent, and then we'll just post dilate. I said like I need to find a job for Holly for my if I leave and become a DJ. And I said, Amy, how about Amy? I said, whew. See the stent? Because I'm trying to be nice. I'll make it so you can see it. Okay. I know, me neither. Can you help?
Yeah, we're here for all
I've done
the.
that multiple times doing someone else was here. Come save us for you. He's on his first wire and
On this 10th wire. See that blood vessel that was trying to help out? It doesn't have to help out anymore. So now, straight flow. Okay, all right, we're done. Right there, this is the worst part of the procedure, okay? Just a little bee sting, okay? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm sorry. There we go. I wonder what that sound is for.
I know.
Someone is doing some construction or something? Okay, sorry, some pressure. We're in the blood vessel right now. So you're doing great. Everything is going just as planned. We're in. Okay. Okay. Maybe like a Cobra catheter. Okay, so my catheter is going through this path that I created here. So you might feel me like with some pressure, but I'm already in the vessel. I'm just going through that my little path that I created. Okay, dear, we're in that bad vessel. So everything is going pretty smooth. And now we're gonna check if we're in the right place, okay? Okay, there it is. All right, so let's embolize. Girl, this stuff is really large. Now I see why you have a lot of issues. You're not lying. Let's see where I'm at. Maybe I can get a little bit closer here. Okay, there it is. Let's see. I'll take a 3cc syringe. No, a 3-way. Can I have the surgery foam right there, please? Thanks. I've gotten to the area where I want to embolize. It was relatively straightforward. So now I am put in some gel foam. I usually mix some gel foam with some sclerosant, which is like Verithena that I got. This is like some alcohol-based substance, and I make a concoction because I want to embolize the kind of like that pelvic venous bed. So I guess you can just do coils, but I feel like it can refill. So to sclerose it and get rid of it, I do this. And it makes this foam. So I've just injected some of that mixture in there. You can see it because I have contrast or a dye in that mixture. And then I'm just gonna push more into it. I'll take some contrast actually, just regular contrast. Give me another bowl for. How you doing so far?
I'm good.
Okay, we're almost done. All that stress and you're about to be done in like 20 minutes. I guess that's the importance of getting to the right place, huh? You can spend years trying to find the right place.
And I did too.
So I can get. Let's now take that back end of the Benson. And we'll get some coils in there. Okay, back end, Benson. Okay, now front end. Let's give a little bit more sedation actually.
Which one? You want Versed and fentanyl?
Let's give,
Oh, fine.
yeah, Versed fentanyl. Oh, girl, I try. So we're putting a bunch of metal in here. Do you travel a lot?
I do. She does.
Okay, just let them know in TSA that you have a bunch of metal in there.
Oh. Am I gonna get flagged every time?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but.
Travels to LA a lot.
Oh yeah? No, I don't think this is gonna pick up, but actually it's not. Okay, let me stop playing with you. Okay. You'll be fine. Wire out and I'll take some contrast, see what we have done so far. Okay, so stuff is still going through, so we're gonna do a little bit more sclerosing. So I'll take wire. So these coils are they're basically embolizing it. I like the stagnation down there. So, okay, so we're getting closer and closer. Okay, contrast. Looks pretty good, no? Nothing going down. Beautiful. I think we're done, honestly. Yeah, I think I like my result here. Okay. Yeah, I really love it. Okay, that's fine. So this was actually a good case. There's a patient that had pelvic pain for a long period of time. More to her left side, and she had seen lots of specialists. No one could tell her, no one told her what was going on, and she happened to see a vascular specialist who referred her to me. So as you can see, this is like a 20-30 minute procedure, but this patient has suffered from that for like 10 years. So it's a pretty good case.